3, 2, 1. Yeah, it's your boy Fried Chicken. This is Domination on Arcaden, which is like a mall somewhere. And you see me with the first blood. I love first blood. It feels so good. So I like to come right into this middle area and not right away take B. Because my teammates should be doing that. But I like to defend my teammates as they're taking B from these other players who are killing me at this point. So that's what I like to do. But once we get B, I kind of come back and I try to maintain it. B is a equal opportunity cap point on this map. So it's just as easy for you to get it whether you're spawning at C or A. So it's really important to try to hold that. And I see my player get killed right here, or my teammate, and then I knew he was back there, so I pre-fired him with a silenced weapon. That UMP I picked up is beautiful. I love that UMP. So this is my Road to Osprey Gunner Part 2. And my setup here, and I saw this guy snipe at somebody, and I got him with the long distance of the Type 95. Type 95 is not that good at long distance. You see, I needed like 3 or 4 bursts to get that guy. But medium range is where the sweet spot is, and that's where you want to use it. So like right there, that's where the Type 95 is beautiful. So you see me just defending. Obviously I was trying to get my Osprey Gunner this game. The setup that I'm actually running a new setup now, and I knew that guy was coming. I heard him jump down, I think. I'm running a new setup with the Type 95. I took sleight of hand off, and then I see him. So I get my attack helicopter, but I am running sleight of hand. I'm running ninja, and then I'm running sit rep pro. Everything is pro. Now at this point, I couldn't call in my attack helicopter because the enemy had just called one in. But my setup is attack helicopter, pave low Osprey Gunner. I figured that's the best way to do it rather than do low kill streaks. You know, if I can get up to 7, then I'm on my way. So I come up in here to defend A, and I get a nice little triple spray. They just kind of keep pouring through the door. This silence UMP really helps out. So I decided to engage a little bit more, and I go for my 12 kill streak. So that's 12 gun kills without anything, just because, I couldn't call in my attack helicopter. And then I ended up calling in my payload before my attack helicopter. So now I have an attack helicopter like in limbo, and I can't call it in because you can't have both of those up at the same time. And yeah, so there goes the payload. So we got A and C right now. I was trying to keep them from taking C, which I was successful for the time being doing that. And I saw a guy right there, and me and him were just kind of going back and forth, but his buddy came out and they cleaned me up. So I said, screw it. I said, I'm gonna go back and hold down B. I'm gonna hold that down instead of trying to mess around with C. I'd rather them be spawn locked at C, than to have B. Just because A is super hard to take A if you're spawning at C. And B, as long as you hold it, it's going to be an easy W for the team. You're going to have an easy road to this W. And I heard that guy like take off, and I just pointed my gun up and started firing, and I was hoping I would hit him, and I got him. So who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl? Super Bowl is coming up real soon. It's going to be the New York Giants versus New England Patriots. So New England Patriots is one of my favorite teams. I'm obviously going to be a Bears player, coming from Chicagoland area. But I like the Patriots. I like Tom Brady, his composure, his leadership, and how he executes, and it's professional. But the Giants are beast. They get the boy Manning, and he's a monster. So who do you think is gonna win? Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, then let me know. What team or what sports do you like to watch? Is it soccer, baseball, basketball, hockey, is it something that we've never heard of before? Let me know down in the comments what you'd like to watch. And also, go into the link in the description and vote on that question on Ask Each Other so I can kind of get the statistics. Now, right there, you saw me, I saw that somebody was taking B. I stunned them. And then I switched out to my close range weapon in order to engage them. It's just a smarter thing to do. So I definitely recommend just switching out to that secondary weapon when you're getting to close range combat, because that's going to give you the advantage on somebody. And if you're dying because you're not doing that, then that's something you want to implement into your play style. But yeah, let me know what you think about that. Now here, this is a mistake that I made. I went for the chase, and when I turned the corner, it was 3 enemies right there. And I was only able to get one before the other one noticed that I was back there killing people and turned around and killed me. So what I should have did was stayed on top of B instead of chasing, and I would have been able to pick them off one by one as they approached the B flag, because they were bunched together. But what can you do? So this is part 2, and just kind of let you in on a little secret. I had a part 3 where I actually got the Osprey gunner with a UMP on Liberation, but the game was so twitchy. Theater mode made it so twitchy, and I think that's because I jumped into the game late. And look at this dude surprise the heck out of me and then try to knife me. But yeah, I think I jumped into the game late, and theater mode made it super twitchy. But it wasn't a great gameplay. It was kind of interesting because I died like 8 times right off the bat. And then I go on a nasty streak with the UMP. I pick up another weapon. I think I picked up like an ACR or something. And I end up going... on that class, I have Overwatch, Pavelo, Osprey Gunner. So I end up getting my Overwatch and then just taking it over by B. And it just kept killing everybody who tried to attack B. I got my Pavelo at the same time. My Pavelo came in. I was getting doubles and triples all over the place, which led to my Osprey Gunner really quick. And as soon as I pulled out the Osprey Gunner, I mean, they shot it down. I didn't get one kill with the Osprey Gunner. So, that gameplay was just so twitchy that I decided just to not even post it. And I get a smoke kill right there. I love that. I love getting those kind of kills where you can barely see the enemy. And then this guy tried to creep up on me, but I used my peripheral and picked him up. So yeah, I was going to post that game, but it was so twitchy, so I'm just going to continue the series. Part 3, I'm going to put on the FriedChicken channel. So I'll also leave a link down there to that. Part 3, give me a day or two to put that one out. But yeah, I'm gonna put that on the other channel. So anybody who wants to check that out, go over there, and then I'll put part 4 back on here. I'm not gonna stop posting on Gamers Remorse channel at all. And as you probably know, if you've been over to the other channel, I'm not, making any money off of it. I just want to kind of get some of my music out there, so I'm gonna be posting music and stuff on there too. But yeah, this gameplay is pretty much wrapping up. I go 35-11. So, obviously not an amazing score. I just break a 3 KD. But I thought you would like to see something like this. And I will try to get this Osprey Gunner, man. Like, it's been tough for me to get it. But thanks for watching. Check the description for the links I mentioned in the video. And good W for the home team. Alright, y'all. Thanks for watching. He's out.